Sometimes the time is worth wasting. Some heartbreaks are worth braving. I know you know, you know. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than somebody else. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than nobody else. Four in the morning, she wants to dance. Trail in the nighttime, in her hands we got candy and kisses, keeping us high until we make it to paradise. Singing some mistakes are worth making. Sometimes the time is worth wasting. Some heartbreaks are worth braving. I know you know, you know. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body than somebody else. I just wanna get closer, closer to your body.
Hi. Hello. Thanks for the resub, Minish. I appreciate it. You're a very nice boy. I'm glad you're my biggest fan. I'm not I can't even contest it. You know, I think you're my longest resub, so that's the proof right there. The proof's in the pudding.
Foot on the gas.
Yeah, we're doing a short little stream. Might not even be a 2-hour stream, because I'm gonna try and go to bed early so I can do a, you know, at least like a 3-hour stream in the morning. Yeah, just doing a short little stream to kick off the event as the shiny race begins in 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Oh yeah, Aquays. Do you want to participate in the shiny race? Do you want me to write your name down? I see your little monkeys running around, so I know you're in here. True and real. I did a short 5-hour one too. For me, that's at least recently that'd be like average for me, because I did like 3-4 hour streams in a row, and before that I think I did like a 5-hour stream. But hey, that's just how it's gonna be when I'm working, you know? Just how it's gonna have to be, because I work in the middle of the day, so like it's hard to stream in the morning and it's hard to stream at night for more than like a couple hours. Yeah, 5 hours for me, that's like, I don't know. I feel like if you average it out all my streams, 5 hours would probably be my average. Sure, sigh. Don't worry, dude, you're gonna win. You're gonna win the shiny race. You're gonna be the first one to find a shiny, and you'll get your, you know, I mean, you could still get the Tentacruel package, but you like Tentacruels. But you'll get sort of your choice of the lot. It's still random, but you'll get it. Yeah, thanks to everybody who's given me game money for the event. I think at this point myself, I've put in, or here, I know how to calculate how much I put in. So let's see, Pump gave me 7 mil. Scott gave me 2 mil. Minish gave me 2 mil. Leo gave me 1 mil. So that's 11, 13. So I put in, did I do the math right? Wait. 7 plus 4, 11. Plus 1, 12. I was off by 1. Okay, so 12. I've put in about 3 million to 3.5 million myself. A lot of that money I accumulated over the last couple days, just like selling stuff. Yeah, so like in total, it's like a 15.5 mil total on prizes. It was nice that I was able to add the extra 500 RP to each one. You know, juice it up a little bit. I guess on the post I said they're worth about 3 mil, but I guess they're actually worth about 3.5 mil. Because the RP is 1.5 mil, about. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm excited to see how quickly it goes. Right now there's a total of 47 people who are signed up to participate. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. You never know. Maybe everyone will have really bad luck the whole time. We'll get to the end of the week and only one shiny will have been found. That'd be sad. I'd feel bad for everybody. I think at that point I would just extend it. You know, I'd be like, alright, 1 more week. It's like, you know, it's really this would be the only choice at that point. Alright, we're gonna hop into MMO, and I'm gonna do some shiny hunting myself for a little while. And we're gonna get a shiny. We're gonna win our own event. Just kidding, I can't win. It's my event. That'd be so scummy. Like, yeah, it's my event, but I can still win, you know. I gotta make my money back somehow. Oh, that's right, my cam's not on. I guess I should turn it on. Ugh. There, I did it. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for very long because I want to go to bed pretty early and try to wake up early. It's 11:43 for me right now. I think I'll probably stream until like 1 a.m. So like a little less than an hour and a half. And then I'm gonna try. I need to take a shower in the. I don't necessarily have to take it in the morning, but I gotta take a shower at some point tomorrow before I go to work. So I'm gonna try and wake up at like. I don't know, I might not even sleep for 8 hours. I might just like force myself to wake up. I mean, I guess I don't. I like usually wake up kind of early and then just go back to sleep again, but I'll make myself stay awake. Well, I figured out what my controller was doing on the foot of my bed. So when I got home from work today, I opened my bedroom door and I saw that my Xbox controller that I use for playing on my, computer, MMO, it was sitting on the foot of my bed in front of my door, like someone had done something with it and then tossed it back in my room onto my bed. And I thought that, was weird because there's no reason for me to ever put my controller on my bed. I never do. And so like I opened it and looked at it. Like I was like, because the only thing I could think is maybe they took the batteries. But then I picked it up and I was like, okay, it has like the weight, like there's batteries in it. And then then I opened it and looked at it and I was like, okay, so these aren't my rechargeable batteries, these are just normal batteries. And then just now when I turned it on, I'm pretty sure it turned on my brother-in-law's Xbox because it wasn't connected to my computer, but it said it was connected to something. No, that's not what I want. Something moved. I moved something. Control Z. There we go. But yeah, so I'm guessing. I don't know what he was doing. I don't. Not only did he use my controller, but he also took my batteries. My sister's theory was that he was just dumb and they died and he thought that they he didn't realize they were rechargeable batteries and just threw them away. I don't know, I looked in the trash because there wasn't like a ton of trash in there, so I didn't like have to really dig through it. But there was nothing in there, so I feel like he just has them, maybe, hopefully. I don't know, if he threw them away, he can buy me new ones. Hey. Spanish. Do I speak Spanish? No, not a lick. I mean, I know, like, words that you would expect a person who doesn't speak Spanish to at least know. Like, I can, some numbers, gracias, little stuff like that, but no, I'm dumb American. I only know one language. I was too lazy to take a language class in high school. I was like, taking a language class, that sounds hard. I want high school to be easy. What time is it in game? Pretty early. Fuck it. Let's just go do some Roselia since Volbeat's not around. Welcome to stream, Charmander12. If you mostly speak Spanish, I apologize. Because I don't know any. That's why one of my rules says English only. But it's like not like it almost sounds like a racist thing, but it's mostly just I don't understand it, so like on the base level it almost sounds mildly racist, but yeah, it's just because I don't understand it. I don't really want people having a conversation in a language I can't understand. So you can just use Google Translate. That's too much work. You use Google Translate. Although communicating with Google Translate isn't the best. And it's not always accurate. I gotta be ready to close sign up, aka just change the name of my event post on the forums so that it says that you can't sign up anymore. 11 more minutes. I'm trying to think, is there anybody who I can think of who like watches me who would want to participate in the event if they knew it was happening? Because I haven't like streamed since I announced it, or since I made the event post. And so like I wonder if there's anybody who like would want to do it but doesn't know it's happening. I guess I could check my follower list and just see if anybody's names seem like they'd be good to add. Because like even if they don't actually participate, still, you know, put their name on there just in case. Follower list. Alright, any shiny hunters? Does Zach? Does Romeo not Zach shiny hunt? I don't know if he does. I know, I'm also considering extending the time a little bit. Like, I'm thinking about extending the sign-up period until I start stream tomorrow. Which would give everyone like an extra like 8 or 9 hours. I just want to give everyone a chance to actually sign up. I don't want anyone to miss out. Yeah, so far we have 47 people who are saying they're participating. Oh, I think another person got in just at the end of the deadline, or just towards the end of the deadline. I think we got one more person. No. Yep, we got one more. Add them to the list. Make that 48 people. So nasty. I really hope people don't like misunderstand how the event works and like think that they like are supposed to submit that they're shiny at like the end of the week. It's like, no, it's a race. You're supposed to, as soon as you get a shiny, you're supposed to get it to whoever can, you know, get it first. Whether it's me or like one of the others. The best way probably would be to either like post a screenshot in the forum post or to just post it in the Shiny Discord. Because I'll be checking those super often. Or if you're in my Discord, you know, just send it to me. Alright. I think in 2 different replies I made it clear that that's how it worked, that you're just supposed to like send it to me as soon as possible, and like if people get, or if 5 shinies are found before the end of the week, that the event doesn't just keep going, like, you know, the event's over. All the prizes can be claimed, the event is over. It's just a week is the maximum amount of time it will last. Unless somehow, like I said, people just get like really unlucky and no one finds anything, and by the end of the week there's still prizes left, then I would extend it another week. But with 48 people participating, I don't know, I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like that's more people than like who consistently post shinies on like on the Shiny Discord. I know there's like a lot of people in the Shiny Discord, but I mean people who like post shinies consistently. Not just like one-offs, like someone found a shiny and they just put it in there, and that's the only shiny they've ever gotten. Although it does feel like every week I see a new name getting a shiny. So who knows? I need to remember to set up the Tiltify charity donation link thing. Get all that set up so I can send the link out to Scott, because he was gonna promote it and tell people to donate if they can, obviously. No, if you only have enough money to pay for your food, donate it or else you're selfish. Just kidding. I think I'm gonna have it so that I haven't decided yet. I'm either gonna have it be if we hit $100, I'll also donate $100, or I might just have it be that like I'll match 50 cents of like every dollar. I don't know, because like a part of me is like, yeah, we probably might not even get $100, but then a part of me is like, but then what if we do? You know, how much money am I willing to donate when I currently don't actually have any money? Basically, my plan was to like set an amount that I'll donate as well, like because of whatever circumstances, and then like to keep me to it, basically once I get paid, the next time I get paid, I would do the donation and then post proof of it on my Discord, just to keep me accountable. I'm not lying. I'll do it. I'll donate. I just literally have no money right now. I have negative money right now, actually. Speaking of getting paid, I need to ask when that is next time I go to work tomorrow. It's a weird way to say that sentence, but yeah. When I'm at work tomorrow, I need to ask, because I don't know, so a part of me feels like maybe we get paid once a week, and that would make me really happy. I would love to get paid once a week again. That would be amazing. It's been like years since that's happened. But I also just need to know like what the cycle is. So like if it's every 2 weeks, when was the last paycheck? Was it this week? Is it going to be next week? I need to know, because that'll determine when I'll actually get paid. Because like, if this week was their pay period, like their check week, then I'll get a check in 2 weeks. If next week is their check week, I'll get a check in like 3 weeks. 4 weeks? 4 weeks. 3 weeks. Longer amount of time. Just because of how it works. Because like, if you work, I mean, even if you work somewhere where you get paid once a week, generally they don't pay you until you've worked 2 weeks. And if you normally get paid every 2 weeks, then, and if your second week falls on a week where they don't get paid, where they normally wouldn't get paid, then you gotta wait another week before you get paid. It's happened to me so many times where like I didn't get paid for 3 weeks, like when I started out. It's so sad. Usually because every time it happens, I'm poor and I need money. You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? It's really quiet. Is it music? Oh, it's because it's a song that starts out really quiet. Okay, in the last 5 minutes, I've decided I'm extending the time that people have to sign up. Because I'd rather have the event end, like, while I'm streaming, and I'd rather that be earlier in the day than... Because I might have next Sunday off. So if I have next Sunday off, I could, like, just stream earlier in the day, and then have that be the end of the event. Fucking... Oh, I can't edit it because I'm on the second page. Gotta be on the first page. Edit. Changing my mind on when it ends. Sign up ends at... Let's do... I'm gonna do 10 a.m. Updating it just in time because it's midnight right now. I don't think I'm gonna like 10 a.m. probably isn't gonna be when I start. I'll probably try and start at like 9, but I think 10 a.m. is a good time. Cause you know, who knows? Maybe I'll end up starting at 10 a.m. But I'm gonna I want to start at 9. That's when I want to start. This is my plan. My plans usually don't always go to plan, but it's you know, it's a plan. Make sure I have everyone's names written down. So far I'm pretty sure I do. I got the reactions, right? Yeah, okay. Now I guess my stream title doesn't make as much sense, because if the event's not going to start for like 10 hours, I'm not really kicking off the event with this stream. I might change my stream title since it's not true anymore. Stream manager. Edit info. Short stream before the event. Sure. Exclamation. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have 2 exclamation points so close together. Exclamation point event. And now I need to actually edit the command so that exclamation point event actually takes you to the right thing. Commands. Commands. There we go. Event. Edit. Delete this link. Go back to the forum so I can get my link.
Smile at me like that. I could let it slide. I'm proud about your finger. Can't even lie, won't even try, no. I'll let you do whatever. Everyone, every
Alright, get that link.
and you know it's true.
Get that. Oh, wait. Does it have comment on it? No. Control C. Close. Close. Control V. I was like, why is the link so long? And I'm like, oh, it's because my title is literally as long as it can be. Yeah, the title for my event post is literally the maximum amount of characters. I had to keep changing it so that it fit. Or at least the last part. Everything else is fine. It was just getting in the warning people when it was ending. I just had to use less words. I just realized I haven't actually really eaten anything today. I mean, I have, but I haven't. It's like at work, I mean, I ate something that I would consider like a snack, but it was really filling. It was basically like eating an entire sandwich, just in pieces. I bought like a thing that had like pieces of meat in it and pieces of cheese in it, and then I bought another thing that was like Philadelphia cream cheese, onion and chive cream cheese with like little pieces of like little bagel toast pieces, and I just combined them, you know, put the cream cheese on the little bread pieces, slap the meat on there, put some of the other cheese on there, boom, it's like a little mini sandwich. It was really filling. It's just that's all I've eaten today. Mostly because I was basically like eating two snacks at the same time. Two filling snacks at the same time. So it was like I just ate a whole sandwich. Go eat. Yeah, but it's like I don't really have anything to eat. I have my casserole that has way too much salt in it, but it needs sour cream and we don't have any more sour cream. I guess I could eat some of my combos. My garlic parmesan combos. Those are pretty good, actually. Tastes like garlic bread. What was I about to do? There was something I was going to do. What was I gonna do over here on this monitor? Oh well, I forgot. I forgetted. I could also eat ice cream. I have ice cream. Ice cream does sound good. I'll get up in like an amount of time and I'll figure out what I want to do. I think I'll probably just eat some of my, you know, my chips, my combos. They're not really chips, they're like weird cheese-filled crackers or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they call them. But if I eat those, I'm gonna need something to drink, so I'll have to get up and get something to drink. They're a little salty. But in a good way. Not like my casserole. My casserole is way too salty. It's because this time when I was putting, so like normally when I make a casserole, I don't put enough salt and pepper in it. And that's like using a shaker. But this time I just like literally poured salt and pepper in there, like because they have these ceramic containers that just have salt and pepper in them with no like, you know, shaker lid or anything. It's just literally pouring it in, and I put in too much. I overcompensated. Overcompensated for my past failings. It's good with sour cream in it. Like I said, we're out of sour cream because I used it all eating my casserole. Yeah, with sour cream in it, it just kind of tastes like a salty baked potato with sour cream on it. It just reminds me of when my mom used to make baked potatoes with dinner and shit. Love your music as always. I'm glad. What I'm listening to right now is a playlist that I made for a streamer I used to watch. I'm thinking about updating it soon because it's pretty out of date. But basically, it's me taking in like a song or two from like all of my playlists that I think is like the standout songs of the playlist and putting them on one playlist. Like it was basically the songs that I thought were like the most interesting or the most unique ones I enjoyed the most. It's called Big Brain Bangers. What do you want here, Bug? I mean, yeah, but it's not nighttime, so I'm doing Roselia instead. Yeah, I know there's a 5 horde of Roselia, but it's also 50-50 with Perugly. And I didn't do the math, but I feel like having a 100% 3 horde is faster than having a 50% 5 horde. Maybe it isn't and I'm wrong, but I'm gonna assume it is. Also, I feel like this is closer to a PC than the Roselia Perugly spot. Gonna walk to the store real quick and get some air / dinner. Keep your stream up. Alrighty. Get some good food in ya. I can't wait till I have money so that I can have good food in me. Honestly, when I start making money again and like, you know, I have a consistent paycheck again, I'm probably gonna try my best to just fucking like actually just cook food all the time and not just buy frozen food. Because honestly, I actually made something the other day that I feel like I could eat every day and I would probably never get tired of it. I made chili mac, which is just macaroni, like a craft box of macaroni and cheese with like a can of chili in it. But the chili was like jalapeno chili, like it was a little spicy, had jalapenos in it, and then I added like a pound of ground beef, seasoned ground beef. It's pretty good. I feel like I could eat it all the time. Lost 256k this last year. Yeah, I saw that in your Discord. The life saving aside from 22k. Yeah, I saw you talking about that in the Discord. That's pretty trash. It's pretty bad. And like it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like it's so devastating that it's like what word do you even use? I mean, I guess I just did it. Like I guess in that sense I'm lucky that I'm bad at saving money because I've never had a lot of money to lose. Like the most money I've ever lost at once was like maybe like $50. Back when I bought like $100 of some like XRP cryptocurrency and ended up having to sell it at like a loss because I just needed money. Perfect word there. Spent my whole life savings for what? Had a job at 8 years old. It's like a part of my brain like thinks like, oh, like you could still technically like build that back up, but it's like I feel like it's like hard to have the motivation to do it again when you like already put in so much effort over such a long period of time. It's like, yeah, technically you could do like try doing it again and get really lucky like out of nowhere, but it could also just be another however many years of money slowly accumulating and then losing it all again. Now that's why like I don't know, the investing money in certain aspects is like sketchy to me. Not sketchy, but like it's like the same reason I don't want to buy a car. It's because I don't want to like pay for a car and all the things that come with having a car, because it's just a lot of money. Hustled the rich kids in first grade onward. Exactly. You know, dude, my in the words of all the Facebook Christians, my thoughts and prayers are with you, but like in like a better way than they usually mean it. Use math for every major investment and diversified except the one time I really believed in the product. Yeah, I've like, I don't know, I've like considered like trying to do some like kind of investing, but it's like, I don't know, dude, I feel like I'm just gonna like fuck up and lose all my money and like, and have like literally nothing left. Which happens to a lot of people. Same 742 options contract, now it's 400 something after partnership with Pepsi. Victim of insider trading. Oh, that's kind of depressing. See, that's just like another aspect that's like, man, I feel like it's just so volatile that like you have to be lucky, or like Rain Man. You're like half a Rain Man. You're pretty smart. Pretty smart guy. At least half a Rain Man. Minimum. I've done like acorns like investing where like it's like really small. You know, like it's, you know, I've never had more than like a couple $100s in there. But I always end up taking it out because like I need it. Cuz I'm just bad at I'm bad with money. It's really an impulse control problem. I just keep fucking ordering delivery food until I don't have any money left. Is basically what happens. It's weird because it's like a lot of times I order food and it's like not even that, it's like not that great, you know? It's like I'm kind of tired of it, but then I just keep doing it. especially around here, because like the best option is McDonald's, like by far, because of how close it is compared to everything else. It's like you get tired of McDonald's really fast. Does not take very long. Oh, that's why it was really nice working at the pizza place I work at, because I literally never food. Like, I didn't order food for such a long time because I ate pizza every day. I literally got as many, basically as much free pizza as I wanted. Going to get a bento, and you'll shunt with me? Okay. Sounds good. Have a little shunting friend. Oh, I guess I need to change I forgot to change the start time. I forgot to change the, like, where it says the start time on my event post. I only changed it in the title. I'll kind of feel bad if, like, there's, like, a bunch of people who actually, like, were counting down to midnight and, like, have already started shiny hunting and they get something before I actually start and they don't realize. I'll feel bad if that happens. Okay, never mind. I'm changing it back to midnight. No one else has signed up in the last 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna change it back to midnight. Just because I actually, like, I genuinely don't want that to happen. Where, like, someone thought that the event had started, but because I changed the time at the last second, it didn't actually count. I'd feel really bad. I might just have, if the event goes the full week, I might just not have it end, like, the day, or, like, at the exact second that the 27th rolls around. Just end it, like, later in the day. Yeah, no one else signed up during that time, so I don't think it's that big of a deal to change it back again.
You take me higher than I've ever flown. When you spill your flavor.
Because if there's people who are like, because the original reason I changed it to 10 a.m. was because I was afraid there was gonna be people who didn't realize it was, like, the event was even happening because I haven't been streaming, and, like, they feel like they missed out. But I'm gonna do another one eventually, and it'll probably be cooler and maybe have better prizes. Not that the prizes now suck, but because when I get to 300 followers, I want to do a shiny team race where it's kind of a similar concept, except it's based on points instead of, like, people getting as shinies as quick as possible. And there'll be teams. And it'll probably be 2 weeks. I might have it be 2 weeks instead of a week. Oh wait, that's what I wanted to do. When I couldn't remember what I wanted to do on my other monitor, I've just remembered. I wanted to open IVCam so I could fix it. And by fix it, I mean put on my normal settings. There we go. Let's turn my other light on because I forgot. I think it's already 12:22. I guess stream will go by really fast if you're not streaming for very long. It's kind of just bound to happen. Well, thank you for the follow, Elriger? Elriger? I don't know. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I mucho appreciate it. We are the little count up there is off by 1 because I got an offline follow, but we are 11 follows away from hosting another catch event. One that has nothing to do with the thing I'm doing next week or this week. I don't know if you're a shiny hunter, but you are just barely too late to sign up for that event that you just got links to. Yeah, like just closed like technically 20 minutes ago. I mean, I did extend it for like a second and then I changed it back. Good luck on the Roselia shiny. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I am so I still need to talk to the guy that can fund it, but I am planning on doing a catch event. I'm going to do a catch event this week now because it is technically Sunday now. So I'm thinking either Wednesday or Thursday is going to be the catch event, but I just need to talk to Magic and get him to fund it. He's always willing to fund it. You just have to ask him. Unless all of a sudden he's not wanting to do it anymore, which would make me sad. Don't usually look at the forum for events, sad. Yeah, I mean, I figured there was going to be some people who like missed out, and I kind of feel bad because like I haven't streamed for like a week. So like, you know, I could have been like advertising it on stream for like a week and I just haven't streamed, so I haven't been able to do that. I mean, 48 people signed up, that's still quite a bit, but I feel like we probably could have gotten more if I would have actually streamed and got the word out a little bit more. Yeah, starting this week, basically from this Sunday to next Sunday, I'm doing a charity week on my stream where I'm going to be trying to raise money for the American Heart Association. And as a part of that, I'm doing that shiny race event. And then also I want to do a Love Disc catch event. I'm really slacking on getting that event started, though. I've had so much time, I just haven't done it. I've been procrastinating. But I am, speaking of the shiny race, I will be doing another one eventually. When I hit 300 followers, I want to do similar but slightly different, where it would be teams and it wouldn't be the first 5 people to get a shiny. It would be based off of points, and it would actually last a whole week, because I have a feeling this event won't, or it might be 2 weeks. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But I'm hoping I can get a lot of people to participate in that. Possibly even more than this one. Try and make the prizes even crazier. I mean, by then I'll probably be able to drop money on the game, so like I'll probably be able to fund it mostly myself. Just fucking spend a bunch of money on RP. And I know you did just get here. But we are only going to be streaming for like another... How long have we been streaming for? Another like 30 or so minutes, 35 minutes. And then I'll be on again in the morning. Just I'm trying to figure out my like schedule for like how I'm gonna stream on the days that I work, because most of my days are gonna be 2 to 10, which makes it kind of hard to stream for very long in the, you know, during the day or at night. But I want to try and put it in, even on the days I work, I want to try and start putting in at least like a couple hours, even if it's only, you know, 1-2 hour streams. And I guess with the fact that when I work 2 to 10 I close, it's more like, because like I don't get home till 11 basically, because we usually won't get out of the store actually until like 10:30, and then it's like it takes like 20 minutes to walk home. By the time I'm all comfy and out of my work clothes and all that, it's definitely after 11. But I didn't start streaming until about 11:30. Yeah, I'm thinking. So if I try to stream at 11, and I'll stream till 2 maybe. So that's like 3 hours. Go to bed. If I sleep for 8 hours, I don't have time to stream for 3 hours even. Right? No, I could stream for 3 hours if I got on at 10. Maybe that's what I'll try and do. At nights, like when I work, maybe try and stream at 11, and then in the morning, if I have to work, try and stream at like 10. Like 3 hours in each time. Seems like that might work. But I'd have to like only sleep for like 7 or 7.5 hours instead of 8 or more. Yo, what's up, Bitcoin? Good to see ya. You are coming in. It's weird to say you're coming in late, even though we haven't even been, because we haven't even been streaming for an hour. But we'll be streaming for like another 30 minutes, so it's almost like you're late. Because technically stream is 2/3 over. Yeah, I need to go to bed early, so I'm not streaming very long. But it's good to see you. Always good to see a name that I've seen before. I could have phrased that better. It's always good to see a familiar name. Ow. My butt. Actually, you know what? Hey, Elriger, however you say your name, I'll just call you L. Hey, L. I've changed my mind again. I'm gonna make it so that people can still sign up for the event. So if you want to sign up, you can. I'm gonna have it so that sign up ends at like 9-10 a.m. my time. But just have it so that people who are already signed up can still be shiny hunting right now and have it count. I feel like that's the simplest solution. Give people a little bit of extra time. What's up? What's up, Dark Shake? What's going on? Any shiny yet? For the event? Not as far as I'm aware. Joss got a Swellow like 2 hours before the event started. Do I even have enough characters to type what I want to type? I don't think so. I think extended is too long of a word. Ooh, almost. So close. What if I... How can I give myself more characters? Let's take the exclamation point out of shiny. Take the exclamation point out of Charity Week shiny race. Who needs an exclamation point? I like you with the exclamation point. I'm just gonna say 10 a.m. Since if you look at the post, it says... Doesn't it say the first time is PT? I think it does. No, it doesn't. Dang it. It's not clear enough. I'll just remove a space right here. Boom. Fixed it. God, I hate the way that looks though. 10 a.m. I have 10 a.m. PT as like one solid block. Like there's no spaces anywhere in there. I don't like it. There needs to be a space between 10 a.m. and PT. Where can I give myself another space? Fuck it, I'm just gonna remove the TH from the numbers. Just have it say February 27. It doesn't need to say 20th and 27th. It's implied. Got a new reaction from someone who's already participating. I think I wrote down their name, yeah. Biel, I'll write your name down. New guy. L. I don't even think you're in here anymore. You are not, but that's okay. I'll still write your name down. Oh, that link probably doesn't work anymore, huh? Because I changed the name. I gotta change the link for the thing again. Copy. Commands. Event. Edit. Control V. Submit. There we go. Yeah, I guess, you know, this sign up doesn't necessarily have to end when the event begins, you know? I just basically didn't want people, who didn't even, like, know the event was happening, just, like, come up to me and be like, hey, I found a shiny, did I win? Just because, like, someone told them it was happening after it was, you know, already started. I wanted people who were actively doing it. I can't believe I've only done 21,546 encounters this entire month. It's so little. Considering, I mean, I didn't get to like 30k on all my shinies last month. I mean, I didn't get 30k on any of them. I didn't get to even 20k on a bunch of them, but it was still more than 21,000 encounters in a month. It was probably around like maybe 50,000, maybe. Maybe. I don't know why, but like my first like 10 or so shinies, I can about remember how many encounters they took, but then at some point I just stopped being able to remember. Like it's like everything after 10 is just, but I can't remember what the encounter was, or can't remember what the counter was at just by looking at it. Although I think I can remember Duskull, and that's my 11th shiny. But I'm pretty sure Duskull was 42,000. And there's like a couple shinies that I'll probably never remember how many encounters it took me, because even on like the clips, because I clipped pretty much all of the shinies I got off stream, and even the clips, because of having, basically just because of how I had everything set up, you couldn't see my counter really. You could see like the corner of it, but you couldn't see the numbers at all. So like even in the clip you can't see what the count is. And then when I screenshot like the specific MMO window and not like my entire monitor. So the counter is never on there. Bunch of them were less than 10k though. I was on fire last month. I feel like if I would have like hunted as much as I did this month, I probably would have gotten at least 2 shinies. I don't think I would have been as lucky. I don't think I would have gotten 5 or even 3. I think maybe I would have gotten 2. I think if I was lucky, I would have gotten 3. I love this song. Why don't you come with me? Why don't you come with me? If anyone's ever seen Space Dandy, the super good anime by the same guy who did Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, this song is in that show. That's how I found it. I heard it in the show, and I was like, you know what? It's a good ass song. That's playlist quality. Playlist worthy. It's got good vibes. Also, if you've never seen Space Dandy, you should watch it. It's really good. It's great even. Probably like one of my all-time favorite animes. I mean, I don't like a lot of anime. I also don't give a lot of anime a try, because I'm lazy. But out of all the ones I've watched, Space Dandy, pretty high up there. It's like in the top 3. It's like top 3 is like Space Dandy, Madoka Magica, and maybe the Netflix version of Devilman Crybaby, or the Netflix version of Devilman Crybaby. I'd say that's my top trace. And if you could include movies in that list, I was pretty much just thinking shows. There's this one anime movie called Mind Game or Mind Games. That shit was so good. I haven't seen it in so long, but I remember it being really good. It was on Netflix. I watched it in high school with my homie. We both thought it was really good. And we never watched it again. But I guess that was back when I didn't really rewatch things, because I didn't suffer from massive amounts of choice paralysis like I do now. It's a mix of choice paralysis and not wanting to watch bad things. It's like how I rarely go to a restaurant and order something I've never had before. Because if I don't like it, I'm gonna be annoyed that I paid for it. If I'm gonna pay for something, I'd rather it be something I already know I'm gonna like. I know, that's very unadventurous of me, but I don't know, if you want me to try food, either make it for me or buy it for me, okay? And I don't consider eating something that just has that's like a combination of things I like, but maybe I've never had it in that combination. I don't really consider that trying something new. You know? Like, it's like I've had all these ingredients before. I can assume I'm gonna like this thing, because everything in it I like, you know? I'm talking more like trying something that's just like a bunch of things I typically wouldn't eat. Anything with crunchy vegetables in it. No, thank you. I really don't like crunchy vegetables. If I'm gonna eat vegetables and something, I want it to be like fucking mush. Which is like, I think that's like the point where like a lot of the nutrition is no longer in them anymore. But I just don't like, I don't know, I don't like crunchy vegetables. It's weird to me. It's like how I don't like eating like mashed potatoes when it's not like mashed properly. Or like there's still like chunks of potato that are like not mashed. Because I don't like chewing on chunks of potato. I don't know, it's weird to me. Always has been. Although I used to fucking eat carrots like a madman. And then one day I ate a bad carrot. Like I remember it like relatively vividly. I was at one of my dad's houses. Not that my dad had multiple houses, but he moved around a lot. I don't remember which one it was or where it was, but I just remember it was like kind of an apartment complex area. And I was walking to my friend's house. I had a bag of whole carrots, not baby carrots, you know, real whole, you know, fucking long ass carrots. And I was just walking along, munching on my carrots, and I bit into one and it tasted bad. And after that, I never ate a carrot again. I mean, that's not true. I've eaten carrots after that, I'm not counting like in like chicken noodle soup or whatever, but I mean like I've given carrots a try like every now and then since, but I just don't like them anymore now. I don't know, it's just like triggered me. Ate one bad carrot and now they're all ruined for me. There's a lot of vegetables I don't like though. But it could be argued that I just have never eaten them in a way that like I would like to eat them, because like you can prepare vegetables in so many different ways. There's bound to be, you know, a way for most vegetables that I would like. Ow, fucking tailbone. I like onions, which I believe aren't technically a vegetable. A lot of the vegetables I like aren't technically vegetables. Onions, potatoes, peppers. Peppers are fruit. It's corn. Corn's a vegetable, isn't it? Like not scientifically, but like 100%. I think pretty sure corn is actually like is 100% a vegetable. Like how people think a tomato is a vegetable, it's actually a fruit. Or people think like, you know, everyone like would say that a potato is a vegetable when technically I believe it's a root. We just started calling everything vegetables because we're weird, I guess. Yeah, I like onions, I like corn, I like potatoes. I like peas, I like green beans. I mean, I have no opinion on lettuce other than it's tasteless and bland. And I usually don't like it on things because, at least not like restaurant food. And by restaurant food, I mostly mean fast food. Because fast food lettuce is just usually pretty bad and doesn't add anything to the burger. And a lot of times they just put too much. They just put too much. What other vegetables do I like? Like I said, there's not a lot. I think I already said peppers. But again, those aren't technically vegetables. Not even technically, they just straight up aren't. I think that it's all the vegetables I like. Like like I said, I'm kind of indifferent on lettuce for the most part, but it's kind of, you know, it's bland, it's tasteless, it's whatever. I'm not gonna like cry because there's lettuce on something. I definitely don't like asparagus. I don't like cabbage. I don't like broccoli. I don't like whatever. What's it called? Cauliflower. I was gonna call it white broccoli, but I remembered what it's called. I don't like cauliflower. I don't like squash. I don't like. I guess I've never tried eggplant, so I don't know if I like eggplant. Don't think I've ever eaten anything with eggplant in it before. I don't like sweet potatoes. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like olives. I'm okay with cucumbers. I can eat cucumbers as long as I have ranch. But pickles, dude, pickles are fire. I know there's a bunch of other vegetables I'm not thinking of, but it's like trying to, you know, I know the names of like every Pokemon up to Gen 4, but I couldn't like name them all for you. I couldn't even name all of Gen 1 for you. I would forget some. I'd probably forget a lot of them because I wouldn't remember like which ones I already did and like all that good stuff. And then there'd just be ones I just wouldn't remember until like I saw it and I'm like, oh yeah, that one. Like, what's one that I'd probably forget to name from Gen 1? I wouldn't be surprised if I forgot, Jinx. Jinx isn't a Pokemon that, is in my thoughts very often. We have 8 minutes until it's 1 a.m., but I'm gonna go another 10 minutes so that we actually hit an hour and a half. Because I'm anal that way, I guess. It's like, I don't know, I could... Really, if I did keep going, I would only stay on for another hour. And then I would probably regret it. Because I still want to eat something, and then I also want to wake up early tomorrow. What is that? What is what? Issue with naming a Pokemon you likely forget in Gen 1 is that saying it would instantly remind you of existence. Well, it's like me trying to think of one that I would typically not remember, just like is different than if I like sat there and was like naming them one after the other. But I understand what you're saying. Also, stop shredding, Lee. That's why, you know, maybe Jinx wouldn't actually be one that I would forget. Let's look at the Pokedex and then think of one that I would actually forget. You know, when I was trying to think of Pokemon that I might forget, I was just kind of going through Pokemon in my head randomly. Fucking Venonat did not come up a single time. Like a lot, so far, like a lot of these, I kind of like thought of, and I was like, no, I would totally think of these. I didn't think of Venonat. Although Gen 1 would probably be the easiest for me to remember, just because I've had so much time with it. I feel like no, I probably wouldn't forget Porygon, because Porygon's pretty cool. I might forget Farfetch'd. Like, I feel like single form Pokemon I would be the most likely to forget about. Because I just don't like single evolution or single form Pokemon, and I never use them. There is a quiz that allows you to try and name 151, but I think something such as Golduck is easy to forget. That's true. Well, I would, if I named Psyduck, then I would also name Golduck, because like then I would just instantly remember it. Take the quiz now that you had a glance. I definitely wouldn't be able to name all 151. Also, it'd take too long. Maybe next stream I'll give it a try. Do you PvP? No, I don't have a good brain for PvP. Just like I didn't have a good brain for playing piano, I don't have a good brain for PvP. It's too complicated. Hurts my little baby brain. There was a time when I like vaguely considered doing some PvP and like letting people just like coach me on stream, but I don't know, I just decided it's too much information to try to absorb and remember. I know I won't. It's like how I can never remember the story beats in any of the campaigns. I can never remember type advantages and disadvantages except like the obvious ones. Yeah, I feel like if I even tried to learn PvP, it'd literally just be in one ear and out the other. And then I get frustrated and I'd give up. Just like with piano. I had a piano class in high school, and when we got to the point where like you were playing not the like, you know, your hands are in two different places on the piano, but like basically you're pressing the same thing, or like using the same fingers at the same time, like, you know, you're using your index fingers at the same time, your thumbs at the same time. But then when it got to the point where like each hand was doing something different, I like, my brain couldn't do it. It couldn't like comprehend it. I tried for like a month and I just couldn't get it. My brain was just like, nah, dude. Or I guess technically what I was playing before that was more like playing one thing with one hand and then playing like the next part with the other hand and then going back and forth, never like at the same time. You know, playing little simple songs. Or even just one-handed songs. I gave up on guitar too, but that was because... mostly because like... I like... with how my left wrist is, it just... it would be hard to do it consistent, or like to continue doing it for like years and years. Like I can't, like my, even like my my reach with my fingers and like how much pressure I can like put down with them, like, you know, like pressing on the strings and stuff, it's like fucked up because like when I broke my wrist in middle school. I can like, I literally like can't move my the pinky on my right hand like without my my ring finger moving too, or I guess, is that my ring hand? I don't know. I don't plan on getting married, so I don't know these things, but the finger to the left of your middle finger, if you're looking at your left hand and you're not looking at your palm, if you're looking at the top of your hand, the one next to your pinky, and you know, between your pinky and your middle finger, that one. Yeah, like I literally cannot move my pinky without that finger moving too. And then even when I move that finger, it's hard for my pinky not to move at least a little bit too. And it's because of like the tendons that can like basically control how how your fingers move. They're like fucked up because of the bump on my wrist. They like have to cross over it, and it's a whole thing. Maybe one day I'll like see if I could do something medically about it, but I've had it for so long at this point that it's like I feel like there's nothing I can do, because it's literally like, it's like a bone growth that happened after I broke my wrist, and it's like right on the joint of my wrist, and like I can literally feel when my tendons like pass over it. And sometimes I accidentally like hit it on a wall and then my wrist just fucking hurts for 3 days. Back, brother. Sadly, I'm almost done. We got only a couple more minutes left. By a couple more minutes, I mean like 1 minute. I keep thinking about going longer, but I know if I go longer, I'm just gonna regret it, because then I'm not gonna go to bed early. And then I'm not gonna wake up early. I'm just gonna stream. You should stream, and then I can raid you. Stream together, getting lit soon. I have to stop streaming. I gotta go to bed early. Or else I'm not, like, if I don't go to bed early, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow morning, because knowing me, I'm just gonna stay up too late, and then I'm just like, oh, I'll just wake up early, and then I'll try and wake up early, and then I'll be too tired and I'll just not get out of bed and I'll just go back to sleep. And I really want to stream in the morning for a couple hours before I have to go to work. I do have Monday and Tuesday off, which means I'm gonna stream like all day Monday and Tuesday, but I gotta work tomorrow. Getting drinks right now, Fug. Kiki, give me 5 minutes. Don't rush yourself. I'll keep streaming until you get on. You know, if you wanna give yourself a couple minutes to get all ready. Oh, in Kelvin saying they missed a melodic. What was it like on the cheap on the GTL, and you just didn't buy it fast enough? Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be trying my hardest, my darndest, to start stream at either 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. or 9:30, you know. Somewhere between 9 and 10 a.m. Because if I do it 9 a.m., I can stream for 4 hours. If I do it at 10 a.m., I can stream for 3. Which is what I want. At least 3 hours. But like I said, I don't work on Monday and Tuesday. So I will... Basically, I won't stream all day, but I'm going to try and stream at least 8 hours on both those days. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer, too, but I'm going to try and do 8 hours minimum. I think I just healed twice. Another reason why I need to get off sooner rather than later is because I also still want to eat, and like, you know, the later I eat, the later I'm gonna stay awake and all that shit. At this point, because I'm gonna eat, I'm probably not gonna go to bed till 2 a.m. And if I want to stream at 10 a.m., I'm gonna need to wake up at least 9:30, because it is impossible for me to like immediately just wake up and get out of bed and hop on and start streaming. Like, I can't. I usually lay in my bed for like at least an hour. I think if I give myself like 30 minutes, I'll be fine. I do appreciate everybody for stopping by and hanging out, though, and chatting. I do appreciate it. I know it's a sad short stream, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I know. I know if I try to wake myself up like any earlier than like 7 hours, I'm probably just gonna feel too tired and then not want to get out of bed and end up just falling back to sleep. That's kind of what happened this morning. I was gonna stream this morning, and then I went to bed at 4 a.m. and when I woke up at 10 a.m. to my alarm, I was like, "No, I'm too tired. I'll just stream tonight. I don't want to stream right now." Yeah, I wish I didn't work tomorrow. Kinda didn't work out in my favor. But the more I work, the better, like as soon as possible, because like I need money right now. So pretty much working as much as I can. I'm working a full 40 hours next week. Technically I'll get paid overtime. I'll get what, like 2.5 hours of overtime probably? Because we usually don't get out of there until like 10:30. No, I don't. I don't need to heal. Wow, 2.5 hours of overtime. Already drunk, not sure if streaming is a good idea, but I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just, you know, it'd be nice to have someone to drop my viewers off with. I don't have any other MMO friends. I mean, that's not true. It's just no one else is on. And I feel weird rating someone I've never watched before. Not that there's even any other English streamers on right now.
I thought you would too. Maybe in another life, everything worked out alright. And things that made this harder passed us by.
Sage.
But
Yeah, it seems... I feel like a lot of people who were kind of English MMO streamers have kind of not necessarily moved on from the game, but are playing other things more frequently.
at least I still have.
Like Steel City Pro definitely doesn't play MMO very much anymore. Every now and then he hops on again, but he mostly been playing like new RPGs and stuff, MMORPGs. I think Infuriate's been playing stuff like Rocket League and Legends Arceus. Hump hasn't just hasn't been feeling the game.
'Cause you were my number one.
Scott hasn't been streaming for whatever reason. He still plays the game. He just hasn't been streaming.
You were my only thought.
And then whenever I do, honestly, whenever I do see English streamers on, they're always at the bottom of the category with like one viewer. Like that's where I always see the like English people. And it's usually because they're doing campaign and no one wants to watch campaign, honestly. I learned that when I played it on stream. Like no one really wants to watch people play through the campaign that much. I mean, there's some people who do, but most people don't. How this is any more interesting than that? I don't know, but I guess it is. I guess the sheer chance of getting a shiny is what makes it more interesting.
There's no reason to speak badly. We just reached our end.
Alright, I'm guessing I saw you get online, and I got a notification saying that you were live. So we're gonna use the rest of my sweet sense, and then we're gonna raid Minish. We're gonna wrap up and raid Senior Minish. Give him some love. Give him some luck. And then I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. You use GTL to flip a lot. Probably gonna try and do some today. I've thought about trying to get into flipping, but I'm too slow. I'm just not quick enough. But I guess that's when it comes to like things that people like shinies, you know, like it's people like buy shinies really quickly if they're very obviously undervalued or underlisted. I guess there's, you know, you can do a lot of flipping with like a lot cheaper things and still make a lot of money. Things that people aren't necessarily looking for. Alright, that is it. Let's change scenes. Alright, I appreciate everybody for dropping by for this little baby stream. I know, it wasn't very long. I wish it could be longer, but I really need to try and go to bed early if I want to stream in the morning. You know, tomorrow's technically the event already started, but tomorrow's the event. You know, I gotta stream the event. So. Deshaun, oh, good night. Yeah, yay. I guess you just got here, but yeah, I'm trying to stream early tomorrow before I work, so I gotta get off and try and get some sleep and eat some food real quick. But I appreciate you dropping by. I appreciate everybody dropping by. You're all great. How do I submit my shiny I get today? The easiest way for you to do it, because of you being specifically you, would probably be to just DM it to me on Discord. Because then I'll just see it, like, almost right away. But yeah, like, you can DM it to me on Discord. You can post it on, in, like, the Shiny Discord. You can post it in the event post. That's another way to submit. Cool. Just any 5-word counts. I'm surprised so many people keep asking me, like, if it's specifically like Pokemon, like some specific Pokemon or whatever. No, it's literally any shiny you get. It doesn't have to be. It could be a single encounter. It could be a 3-horde. It could be an egg, as long as you have proof you didn't breed 2 shinies together. I would have made the post clear if it was specific to anything. But no, you can get literally anything, and as long as it's within the event time, and you know you didn't clearly cheat to get a egg shiny, then that's good. Kicking me else today then, not sleeping till I win. How do you proof the egg thing though? Not my problem. That's my philosophy. If you want it to be an egg, it's up to you to figure out how to prove it to me. Really, the only way to prove it is to have a video of you making the eggs. I recommend just not trying to get an egg. That's my recommendation. Yeah, everyone sign up is until 10 a.m. If anybody else still wants to sign up. Shreddingly, do you want to participate? Are you a shiny hunter? You want me to write your name down? Anybody else in here want me to write their name down? I think most people in here are already participating. Yeah, okay, thank you everybody for dropping by. I appreciate it. Whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you know, watching them VODs or watching it live, I appreciate you. I'm not, and I got something I need to attend today. We'll probably miss it. I mean, it's a week-long event. It's until people get 5 shinies, but you're not a hunter anyway, so. Thank you. Thanks for the luck. Yeah, guys. Love you all. I hope you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, night. I hope you get a bunch of shinies and win my event. Get some prizes. But yeah, we're gonna give Minish a raid. My boy Minish. And yeah. Show him some love. Help him get a shiny, you know, give him some luck. He's been pretty dry on shinies, so give him all the luck you can. Yeah, I will see everybody hopefully tomorrow and at other various times during the week. But yeah, I'll see everybody later. Enjoy the raid. Bye-bye.